Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Alice Too Cool. Today we're playing My Little Rust server. Right now it is in very early stages. I mean, we have like almost nothing added right now. We're getting the towns going, we're getting the roads. I actually have a building team this time. It needs to be a bit more complete of a building team. We always have room for expansion. We have one semi-functioning town, and I've already looted it. And see, like I went on a full loot run on this place. I'll show you what I came out there. I came out of there with a wood pick, 14 oak logs, 4 steak, efficiency 3 wood mattock, 10 coal, and 5 iron ingots. And that's not killing the zombies. And the zombies don't always drop items, so I mean, there was a fair amount of loot. I mean, it could have been better. The E-chest system is you have to go into a town for an ender chest. See if we get any zombies. They usually spawn out here. Yeah, we got about 1 more minute before we can loot the crates here. This location is pretty fun. There's 2 different kinds of enemies here. There are regular walker zombies and there are kaboomer zombies. And one is significantly more dangerous than the other. I will just say that now. I will actually see if I can get one of the kaboomers to aggro on me, because they're fast. Actually, I'm gonna go dash GM0. Now we're gonna go ahead and dash God. Oops. And because I want to be able to like show, not damage, but like I want to at least show you their aggro patterns and everything. Okay, they are just deciding to be a pain for me right now. Oh, there they are. See, look, you got all these walkers, and they don't look too terrifying. They have the area uniform on. A bunch of them. Now, I am getting mainly wood. They can drop iron, which makes them definitely worth killing. As you can see, they don't have that much health, and if we're lucky, over here we'll get a couple kaboomers. We're going to limit 8 of these zombies at a time, so be sure to use the advantage. As you can see there, I got an iron ingot. So if you want an iron farm, it's pretty easy to maintain, because as you can tell, they're not that hard to kill. But even... Oh, here's a kaboomer. Oh god. As you can tell, they are really fast, especially if you go like this. But they can drop like cracked stone bricks, cobblestone. Ooh. You just have to be able to kill them. They have slightly more health compared to the other guys, but not by a lot. So, oh, we got nothing out of that crate. This is probably the best building to loot. Oh, we got a wood pick. We got nothing from there. It will make it so you have higher chances of getting items, but right now, whoa, this is the most unlucky I've ever been. Okay. I hate trying to actually get into this place. Boom, 10 wood. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely raising your chances of actually finding something to make this place more worth it. So you'll almost certainly be getting like an item or 2 out of a chest. Ooh. Still nothing off the kaboomer. Alright, we got nothing there. Okay, I apparently have the worst luck in the world. And for the last one, I don't understand. They reset really quickly, so nothing. I have the worst luck in the world. Earlier, you saw how much I found. It doesn't want to let me show off anything because, you know, of course it's going to be while I record. I did get this one right. I didn't, but now I have. And of course there was nothing in it. So, Alex, too bad luck. I know. But the enemies here, as you can tell, do drop a pretty fair amount of items. I mean, it'll be dropping more, sure, but for just killing a few enemies, that could boost you. And none of the trees are in or anything. Yeah, so if you need some materials, I'll be setting it up so you can actually come on and play tonight and get this gear. And let's just say you went ahead and killed a bunch of zombies and whatever, and you want to store your items. You come over here and you store your items. Simple as that. It's not that hard. As you can tell, I had some items in there, and I would be using like a player vault for those items, except for apparently the head blows up my player vaults. I don't understand how that works, but it does. Never made any sense to me. Oh, there's a bloomer. Oh god. There's a hell combo of these enemies. Wow, those guys are really easy to kill. I mean, these are easier than the rest of the 2 zombies. Oh god. So we can do that. You can literally sometimes one-shot those guys. We're actually approaching the ability to loot these again, but I don't think I want to go ahead and get that on cam. Sorry. Actually, I might. It takes about 5 minutes for me to reset. Oh. It's supposed to be dropping more iron than that. They can actually drop up to 2 iron ingots at a time. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and would like to check this out, you can. The coordinates to this location are all the way out here. Yeah, it's a fair distance. Well, if you want to get that early head start while stuff is still being added, that's the price you have to pay. And if you check from where spawn is, that should be the wall. So spawn's somewhere out there. If I follow this road, I probably still wouldn't find it. It's kind of sad. Actually, if I follow this road long enough, I would find it. Well, they don't do that much damage, the enemies. I mean, they could do a lot more, but default zombie damage, default creeper damage. So it does make blast protection armor definitely have a use. We're going to go ahead and pause this, or actually no. We're going to just give ourselves a nice speed boost so you can see about where spawn is. It should be right out here. Is this it? Nope, I believe it is this way. Wrong direction. Yeah, if you go venture out here, you'll see some weird stuff. That's it. Nothing too interesting. And we're very close to spawn. Okay, so here's the current spawn. It's like right out here, so you're going to have to go from here down this way. And we do have a guy who's slowly placing in these slabs. He claims he spent the last 3 hours putting in slabs. Let's see. And boom, we're there. I think that was much cleaner for run 2 here. The map isn't actually that big. It's about 1,000 blocks to 1,000 blocks. So about 5 minutes of running, you can go map corner to map corner. Oh, look at that. Items. Maybe on this second go I can blow up. Oh, there's another one. Maybe because on this second run I can go ahead and maybe show off a couple of item spawns. You never know. Because earlier I was finding all sorts of stuff. Yeah, look at that. 10 iron. That's pretty. That's decent. That's very decent. I mean, you can get like 3 stacks of iron ingots, maybe. by the time I get this thing properly updated. And so what is going to be the differences between this and Rust v2? Well, unlike Rust v2, well, there's going to be a bunch more zombie types. The looting system's going to be different. Swap system. Let's see, I'm not sure the god mode right now, but I could easily kill this without it. There's a chance I might get the natural zombie glitch, which will probably be used for players to get contraband. As I said, this parkour drives me insane. And you lose like a heart and a heart and a half. Maybe half a heart to a heart every time you fail it. Dang it, the door is in just the wrong spot. He made sure. I didn't build this location. My friend Sangor5 did. And this is what makes it the hardest location to loot, basically. Honestly, is there another way for me to loot it? Oh, I can just hop up here. Well, grats. Now you don't have to go in there. It would be a great spot to like get in there, get like a rifle or something. Take shots of people. So features on this server will be more slowly introduced instead of like one big boom pow update, you know. Very gradually updated. So you might get like a new town one day, and it'll have a few new spawns. Building is not actually on the priority. It is on the priority is establishing loot locations and basic terrain. So we're trying to get the basic terrain, these towns. I don't know what's up with that. We're trying to get we're trying to get the loot towns and the terrain first, along with some looting. And we're gonna make sure there is still stuff for you people to do. I mean, you'll be starting out on adventure mode, so. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess I could kind of show you some more of the map. But there's not that much done yet. There's something really depressing someone made. Tell me that's how the building thing made him feel. I don't know if they removed it. Hope they did. As you can see, someone else was working down here. Very nice building. By Blueberry 1858. Looks nice, very nice. Just been working on that. There's another town. Sangor's working on another town. Dumby Dominator's working on a town. Doc's working on a town. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I should probably remove it right now. I don't know if I ever finished showing it off, but boom. So here's the town that Doc's working on. They were kind of goofing off today. I want to make sure that they know I'm very serious about getting this new built. What is that lag spike? I bet it's because I'm recording. And then we have... It's very spaced out. I haven't built it up close, but this is another thing Sangor's working on, which is a sick little mine shaft. I don't know what he plans on having in here. Plans on something, and then Dumby had something way out here, the swamp area. It was supposed to be like a bandit town. Though I think full bandit functionality is not on the priority list, so it might actually be just a straight up loot zone for a little bit. No enemies. I know it's near here. I swear, it's like... Here it is. And he removed his depression thing. So he was working on this. It's not that cool or nice or whatever. But I'll get him to expand it some. It's definitely got that. yeah, feeling to it. You know, it's like, will do for now, but needs improvement. As you can tell, Majestic Jake, he's been working on these slabs. You guys got to give him credit. He worked really hard on these. Because he has to do them all by hand. He's not able to, like, world edit them. He's been doing the roads. I mean, I did, like, base roads. He went through and detailed them. And he's not done this path? I guess he started to and never finished it. I had no clue what to do about that. I helped him a little bit on the roads. Like, basically, I made the base structure. He went through and detailed it. Because I did it with, like, a world painter or something. He went through, detailed the roads, and now he's putting in slabs due to my request. And he's very mad at me. But I said, but if we're ever going to have vehicles at work, we're going to want these roads to have slabs. Vehicles are not on the priority list, but if funding suddenly comes my way, then yes, I'll get vehicles. Yes, I'll get bandits. Yes, I'll probably hire a professional plug-in coder. I don't know. And yes, I'll probably take lessons and figure it out myself because I can't afford anything. 100 plus hours of coding? No problem. Alright. But jeez Louise. He's got a lot of these done. I mean, he definitely doesn't have them all done, but he's got a lot of them done. Oh yeah, check this out. I don't know why it isn't glowing, but our world border is a super sick lava wall. So for those of you who love to base like in the corner of the map, so you won't be able to base in the corners, but like those of you who love to like base, like whoever would base here, you get free light. Yeah. It's kind of, I wouldn't want to say rewards people who base near the wall, but I don't know. It's a large map. Fairly large. It's larger than Recipe 2's, I think. I don't know. Goodbye. See you guys on there. Peace. IP will be in the description.